We talked about it yesterday. It was the number 91 and the number 261. And I'm going back in my book right now to see where that answer is, and I'm not finding it. So I'm going to do this one more time, and I'm looking for this answer over here. 8 to m is 91, 13 by 7. 14 to 26 is 13 by 20. 26 and 20 and 7 is 27 equals 53 electric company. 20 this way and 33 this way. 20 and 33 this way would be 20, and this way it would be 33. This way it would be 26. This way it would be 27. Now the thing with this one over here coming down, it would be 27 plus 6. This one coming down would be a short 20, but you'd still add the 6 because of the total. Not only would you add the 6, but it's 0.7. It's a 0.7. 7 to total is 20. We add the 6 because of the total. Remember in the Scrabble, you go plus the word or you go plus the letter? Well, this one is plus the letter because it's inside, it's hidden. And this one is plus the word. So if you don't do this one right away, you never see the answer. I'm just assuming it that way. This one becomes 0.7 is 60. So this becomes 26. This becomes 86. 13 and 7 become 86, which this is 13. This is 1. To create this, it causes this. This equals to 33. This equals to 20. 20 plus 6 equals 2. 26 plus 60 or 6 equals 80 plus 6. This one equals to 59. This one equals to 47. Einstein theory of time and relativity of Jesus is 74, and Einstein is 59, riding on Neptune. This says yes in French, O-U-I, but look what happens to the O. It's an O, but there's only one line inside. It's an oval. Here's the same thing. It's an O, but this one is the U. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. U is half of this and half of this put together. Anyways, I wasn't getting into that. So we understand what happened here. So I brought it back over here to understand 8m is 91, then 90, saying this one automatically goes to 96. 0 equals 6. This is minus, this is plus of the A. 0 equals 6. We go 1 to 6. 1 to 6 equals to a total of 21. Plus or minus the next letter, 105 and 104. Now what we're going to do is the minimum you can get. You see this? This is not the minimum. When you go to play the game of craps, if you do not dice a minimum of 4, then you do not make the point. We are looking to make the point in the game. The minimum is 13, and the minimum is 1 and 3, 3 and 1, 2 and 2. This number here has to be done as 31 and 13, as it has to be done 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 on all levels. In this scenario, okay, and the interior flux of the piano, which is 1 to 5. Why don't I do 1 or 5? Because 1 keeps it the same, and 5 will cut it in half. 5 times, give me a number. 5 by 7 is 3.5. Half of 7 is 3.5. 5 equals a half. So if I say 7, 7 of a half of 7 is this. 5 by 9 is 45. 9 and 45. It's half. 5 will create halves. 1 will create the same, but it will divide it in half. 1 for all and 1 dividing the half. 1 is for all. So do you understand the way these numbers? So 22 times 22 is 484. Minus it equals the alphabet without the vowels. It also says the ace cat. 169 is the Monopoly board with 1 space open in the center. 1 for all. The last piece. The last piece or the prime piece, because there's only 1 in Monopoly, the total around over here will equal to 168. Plus this 1 piece to everything. Prime is shared to the top, to this side, to connecting this side, and the prime is shared to connecting this way. The trains, this way and this way. Which way will this prime go? The total of this is 653. 15 is the egg, 18 is the R, this equals to the gold, 5 and 6 is Aleph communication, 365 days a year. Flip it upside down because everything has to be flipped and turned until it looks the same in all worlds, all world looks of the value. And then you can find the opposite values like M and W if you want. So this is how we rotate this. Then we bring it, the total equals to 968. 968. Birth of man's heaven, birth in man's space, birth of the high heaven, because 968 becomes 869. Flip this upside down, you get 896. 8, this 6 becomes 9, this 9 becomes 6. You have the same thing upside down. The other thing I want to tell you about the two elves, they're the road runners. The 10 flowers, the 10 is the flower, and the 910 is the bird. The 4 is the oar, and the 5 is the guy on the point. Why do I know? These are hockey players. I'm just putting together one Stanley Cup championship and what their names say. When I say two elves, I'm saying 12. But I do not say 10 in my 2, but 9, I mention 10. 9, 10, 19, 9, 10. This equals to 39. This one equals to 42, 81, 9 times 9, standing for Venus, 99 standing for Jupiter, 99 standing for the one in the center of the 8 around, number 18, 9 and 9, and 81 equals 99 again. 9 times 5 halves it to 4.5. 1 times 5 keeps it whole. 4.5, which is half, and keeping it whole is 13.5, right? Now we're doing this. Watch. 5 times 9 keeps it in half, 4.5. 1 times 9 is 9 equals 13.5. 13.5, the pyramid ace. 1, 3, 5, 315. The letters in the alphabet, adding up 1 to 26, equals to a total of 351. Sorry, I didn't total the vowels, but the vowels that's missing over here, okay, is not the vowels. This one here that's missing is 36. 36, 46, 51, that's your creation. If I add 1 to 36, it equals to 666. The difference between here and here is 315. Again, if I add up the numbers onto 1 to 36, I would get 37, okay, over the 45. Why? Because this is the end of the number system. Adding this up, I would only add to 45. I take 45 and I reconnect to 1, giving me my 46 and giving me all my rows. That's why in this one I don't reconnect. We should add to 46. Israel, Zion, love. 4 by 6 is 24, Roman numeral, and 4 plus 6 is 10x. XX equals the 30, creation of 20. 37, 38, 30, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 39 equals to the sky. 39 times 5. 39 times 5 equals to 195. 39 times 5 equals to 195. ACE. 195 minutes on the telephone is 3 hours and 15 minutes. 3 hours and 15 minutes. If it was on the time, it would say 15:15. 2 eggs. 15:15 is 7:20. 12 hours more, 7:20 plus this equals to 9:15. If 9:15 was switched into hours and time, it would be 9 hours times 6 is 540, plus 15 equals 555, and it's the exit for Mayan time. The ace exit, the delta angle of 135. This is where the 9 plays. This is where the 5 plays. How does it work? It actually works like this. I take this calculator, and I put a calculator here, and a calculator here, and a calculator here. Then I only connect the corners, making 9 the heart of the center, in which we take the 5 and we flip it back into the center, because it's the heart of 9, becoming 5, 9, 5, 9, 5, 9, 5, 9. E-I-E-I-O of the circle in the center. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. We did a quick update on numbers this morning. 13.5 again, 1 to 5 in between, 2, 3, 4. The multiplication of 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4 makes up, forget it. 1 makes up 10, 5 makes up 0. 5 makes up 10, 0 becomes 105. 4 and 150, 2, 3, and 4, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6. We made up everything. We have all the numbers right here by 2, 3, and 4, and that's all what we figured out right over here. 5 will cut it in half. 1 will divide it apart, making it whole again, 13.5. Raphael, thank you for watching. 5776, 5776, 76 times 76, 3 times 4, 3 times 4, 12 times 12, 144, times the ring, times the ring, times the ring. 4, 5, 3, 2, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 6, 4. 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 2. They're all 14s. 14 around, 7 up and down, plus to the sky, minus to the ground. 1 points into the ground, 1 points into the sky. Raphael, thank you for watching Multi-Dimensional Reality, for the truth stands in the numbers and always will, because everything in every part of science in the society that we do live is all numbers, and that's why the numbers tell you the truth. Thank you for watching.